I call Jade Varney.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ignored, forgotten and neglected. The three words that come to mind when I first think of New Zealand's youth mental health services. It's shown in the statistics of youth suicide, New Zealand having one of the highest youth suicide rates in the developed world. As of June 2020, the youth suicide rate of 15 to 19-year-olds was about 19 per 100,000 people. Despite being amongst top concerns of youth in our country, our mental health systems have been placed at the bottom of the priorities list, and slowly youth mental health has been deteriorating. Youth suicide rates can't get much worse than one of the first in the world, so I want to know, what will it take before our government stands up and makes a change? How many more young people do we have to lose before our mental health systems receive the attention they deserve? A review of our systems was made by the Mental Health and Wellbeing Commission in just March of this year. The review found no change in access to specialist mental health services in 5 years, despite the government's $1.9 billion injection in 2019. Again, just this year, a new budget for mental health was released. However, this money being thrown at mental health is not having an effect, and it is appropriate to say that our systems are continuing to worsen. If after all these years nothing has improved, why don't we stop reviewing the systems we already know are being let down and instead review our approach to improving them? Us young people shouldn't have to sit and watch our friends, classmates or other youth be denied the help that is essential to them. Our systems are so overworked and so understaffed that just as quickly as you finally reach help, you're churned out and placed right back on that 8-month wait list. For some people, that 8-month wait won't even be reached. Our ever-changing society has provided a catalyst for mental health problems, not only in New Zealand but around the world. However, the difference between every other country and our own is that other countries have anticipated the factors contributing to mental illnesses and have developed their systems to ensure their young people would have the help and support they so desperately need. We need an introduction of education programs, similar to the already existing Mana Ake program, but to support high schoolers. We need the stigma around mental health to diminish. We need to see a change in New Zealand's approach to mental health. We need to see the change. A change cannot happen overnight, but the longer we leave it, the more lives we will lose, and we will continue to hold that title of the world's highest youth suicide rates. Thank you.
I call Aidan Donoghue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.